Strange New Worlds and Spaced Out Tales, a sci-fi audio drama anthology podcast.
What is this?
You're about to find out, Wanderer.
The headlines this morning utterly dominated by the unprecedented events taking place high over the skies of New York City.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Even New York has never witnessed anything quite like this before.
Freeze! Nobody move!
It's not of terrestrial origin.
Season 2. Coming soon.
Commander, the crew. They're moving. They're climbing out of the freezer. Help me for God's sake. Get me out of here.
This is, in fact, a holy chariot piloted by angels.
9 brand new episodes.
There's also the potential for it to be used to create terrible weapons, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Beware the beast of Uranus.
Landing January 17th, 2024.
There's something here. Something trying to get out.
Strange New Worlds and Spaced Out Tales. Subscribe now, wherever you get your podcasts.
Frederick Miller, do you copy? Please respond. I know this is transmitting to your radio. I know you can hear me. Frederick, you need to leave the park. We are closed, which means you are currently trespassing. If you respond now, we will send in a team to get you out, and you will be free of consequence. Frederick. Frederick, please respond. This is your last chance. Fine. Yeah, have it your way.
Liam? Addison? Hello? Stupid piece of shit, why aren't you working? Hello? It says it's going through, but the signal isn't hitting anywhere. Fuck.
Okay, I've moved on to the recordings of Reese Williams and Alex Taylor from July 15th. Despite me wanting to know more about what happened to Frederick and how they ended up in the dead zone, I have to move on in a way that makes sense. So, here we are, July 15th, Reese Williams and Alex Taylor. It appears as though the rest of the day was spent trying to get into contact with the remaining campers, but I know for a fact that they didn't have any luck in that. God, I don't even know who survived this. Never mind, it doesn't matter now. It's not like I can do anything about it. I'm gonna finish up with Reese and Alex's recordings. It appears as though they're the only ones who have uncorrupted footage. All the dates appear normal. Maybe I can use theirs as some kind of guideline to piece everything together. I don't know. Just moving on.
Alex? Any luck?
Nope. Yeah, none. Frederick refuses to answer my calls. I know they're going through. Just nothing. God knows why.
Damn it. I thought they would listen, at least. I mean, I'm struggling with Liam and Addison. Something's wrong. Are we sure they even have a radio?
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure. They had to have grabbed one before entering the park. They should have. With the dead zone being such a problem, they want everyone to have a portable radio on them, in case they can't get to a call box. So yes, they should have a radio.
Yeah. You don't think they wandered into the dead zone, do you?
I think it would be extremely goddamn stupid of them if they did. So no. I don't think so, Reese.
Well, I mean, think about it. It would explain why none of my transmissions are going through. We already know none of the radio equipment works out there. Something's wrong with the signal.
Well, okay, let's explore this hypothetical. If they did wander into the dead zone, it kind of sounds like they're not our problem anymore, because whatever team is showing up to take a look at our monstrosity of a forest here will find them for us. Right? So, hey, you know what? If they did, then great, I guess.
Great? Okay. You don't seem all that concerned about that, though.
If they walked into the dead zone, who does that? Who goes, hey, here's a place, it's called the dead zone. Let's go into the dead zone. Sorry, if you go into the dead zone, I feel like that's a choice you've made. Maybe a little bit of trouble here, feeling concerned about that.
Well, you shouldn't have any trouble if you had something called basic human decency. You do have that, right?
Barely. Maybe a smidge, just a little. Depends on who you ask. Reese? You still there?
Yeah. Sorry. Just thinking.
Oh, shocking. What about?
Why would they stay? I mean, we've been telling them that the park is dangerous.
We have?
You haven't?
Listen, I didn't want to cause a panic.
They tried the whole don't panic already. I mean, these people, they didn't listen. Maybe panic is what we need right now.
I don't think panic is ever what we need. Reese, come on.
I will be right back.
Oh my God. Don't. Reese.
Frederick Miller. The park is unsafe. There is something wrong and your life may be in danger. They didn't want to cause a panic, but this is serious. Please respond. Just so that we know you're okay. Frederick, please. Fucker. Hey, I called Frederick.
Yeah, I figured. Did they answer?
Oh, so now you're on board for my plan of panic.
No, I'm not. I just wanted to know if it worked or if I was right.
It didn't. Should I try contacting Liam and Addison again?
No. Listen, Reese, I think we've done everything we can. At least for now. Just hammering our heads against a wall isn't going to do anything for us. It's not going to make a difference. Let's take a break, at least for a couple of hours, and then we can come back to it. If Frederick doesn't want to leave, yeah, that's on them. And if the calls to Liam and Addison aren't going through, then I don't think they're in the dead zone. Maybe it's just some signal issue. Give it a couple hours. Maybe they'll be in a better spot. Your call will go through. Everything will be fine. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Talk soon.
I always am. Talk soon. Over and out.
Alex? Alex, wake up!
What? No, I'm awake. Yeah, what is it?
It's an incoming broadcast.
From who?
From Station Rose. I mean Tower 3. But that should be impossible.
What? Well, answer it. I mean, maybe it's one of our missing people.
That equipment shouldn't even be working. Nothing works in the dead zone. Oh my god.
What are they saying?
I have no idea. Hang on. Hello? Liam. Addison. We hear you. Just barely. You're in good hands, but I need you to just slow down.
We can't get out of here. We need help.
Oh, fuck. They're lost in the dead zone.
Sorry, they're what? You're kidding.
I can barely hear them, but they sound scared. Liam? Addison? My name is Reese. Listen to me very carefully. A river runs through there. It's completely dried up, but it can't change. Not like everything else in there. I need you to find the river. It will lead you out, okay? Fuck, we just had them, god damn it! Alex? Are you still there? Alex?
Yeah, hi. Sorry, you just... They sounded fucking scared. You sounded scared. Reese, what were you talking about?
I mean...
What the fuck?
It's easy to get lost in there. It feels like everything is changing and shifting. Kind of like walking into a cornfield and forgetting which way you came in from. If there is some kind of ecological disaster going on, I'm just worried they'll get sick.
Okay. Jesus Christ, you made it sound like... You made it sound scarier than that.
I mean, I just don't want them to be stuck in there forever.
I mean, yeah. Sure, okay, yeah. What... Why do you think the river will help them out?
Well, I mean, it's on all the maps. It's a perfect landmark to guide them out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Sorry, I just, I think I've kind of freaked myself out a little bit. I wasn't expecting this when I took this job.
It's fine. We're fine. And they're going to be fine too. As long as they heard me. Alex?
I think I need to go.
Alex, wait.
I need a second, okay? Just give me a second, Reese. Over and out.
Yeah. Over and out.
It was complete radio silence for the rest of the night after that. Nothing else to really report, but I think Reese knows something. Correction, I know Reese knows something, and I can't really say why I know for the record, but I know Reese knows something. And something was seriously wrong in the dead zone, and God, Liam and Addison were in there all alone, and God, this is why I don't listen to these things. God, they know that it doesn't like me listening to this, and know you've gotten closer. But I need to know. I need to know if Liam and Addison were okay, if they heard Reese. I'm continuing, and I'll stay up all night if I need to. I need to know. I'm sorry. I know I'm pushing it, but I need to keep moving. Do You Copy is written and produced by Delaney Sutton. In this episode, you heard the voices of Eilidh Nicholson as Reese Williams, Kale Brown as Alex Taylor, Stephen Indrisano as Liam Thomas, Jack Fulmin as Addison Quinn, and Delaney Sutton as... This episode was edited by Delaney Sutton. A special thanks to Kaylee Scott for the theme song. Thanks for listening.